Hey, you guys ever climb stuff?
Climb stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like-
climbed trees when I was a kid.
that's cool. You ever like rock climb before?
Trace and I climbed a fucking mountain one time.
Yeah, we did.
We did in Utah. It's cool.
That's
Not
pretty
like
sick.
straight rock climbing, but it was kind of like something.
You would
lighter.
like hike up what is it called? Ridgebacks?
the switchbacks.
Switchbacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Richbacks. Ooh, that's a new slur for rich people.
You rich back.
You rich
You
back.
rich back. I really like that.
Anyway, yeah, we would hike up the Richbacks and all the way up to Angels Landing in Utah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
What were you saying, Corbin?
Oh, I was just gonna say, you ever been bouldering before? Because I learned that's a thing.
No.
Is that like when SpongeBob wrote a boulder, or is this something else?
No, that's
It's not just a rock.
it's a
boulder.
It's not just a boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
Oh, damn.
You fucked that up.
I did.
You call yourself a
Big
real
fan.
fan.
Oh,
But,
I'm gonna
uh,
go home and myself.
Shut up.
Bleep that.
But no, yesterday I went and hung out with some friends and went bouldering for the first time. It's like rock climbing, but without the harness.
Uh-huh.
So when you fall, you just fall onto the giant pad on the floor, and it was really fucking cool.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought you were just in the woods crossing the rock, and you're like, it's like when rock climbing inside, but you could just die.
Yeah, no, it's not that intense. No, it's just like it's doing like rock wall climbing,
Yeah.
but you don't have a harness on, so it's really fun.
So it's like the.
Oh, I've done that. Yeah. That's dope. I didn't know it was called bouldering. I thought it was just called rock climbing.
So it's like the non-pussy rock climbing.
You're gonna have to change that. Run that back. Say it a
Let's get
different
into
way.
Pizza Boys.
Welcome to the Pizza Boys podcast. Take 'em out the oven, hot and ready with a quick fact. Pizza Boys podcast. Testing since delivery, they'll be questioning your energy. Pizza Boys podcast. With Corbin, Trace, and Zach. They'll tell you where it's at, cause it's the Pizza Boys podcast. Who knows what they'll do? Might have a recipe for you, cause it's the Pizza Boys podcast.
Hey, we're back. This is gonna be a short episode because Trace smacked my wall and there's
Bruh.
nails sticking on my wall. So he had what was like a 1/4-inch nail went right through his palm. Can
So
I see it?
we were setting up.
right here.
We were setting up the episode, and there was a squirrel running around in the rafters
Yeah,
up here.
I have a squirrel
And
problem.
I was like trying to yell at it, and Corbin was like, "Go hit the wall to scare it off." And as soon I slam on the wall and I pull away my hand, and there's a small hole that's just profusely bleeding in my hand.
I don't know
Yeah.
why the fuck you listened to me.
Bro, like Gorilla slapped, like when Gorilla slapped the glass, he just slapped the wall, and he goes, "Oh no!"
I go,
"Oh,
that's nice. Yeah, this wall behind us just nails all over.
Yeah.
it.
yeah." Whoever built this barn, when I bought this house with this barn, I don't know. These nails were too long, or I'm not sure, but they're sticking out everywhere. I need to just
So,
take a hammer and one day just hammer them all down.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to do this quickly so that Trace can go to the urgent care.
He's probably fine.
He's a big baby.
His
I just get worried. Okay, I'm
just
not
get a
up to
little
date on
anxious.
my
It's
test.
okay.
Just go home and drink some whiskey. You'll be
Yes.
fine.
That'll
Oh,
get
bro,
it out of my
what-
blood.
yeah.
You cleaned it.
Wait, why don't we?
cleaned-
I have whiskey at the house.
You
We got
cleaned
this-
it externally. Now you need to clean yourself internally.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mhm,
We'll see how it goes.
But yeah,
I'll
and then
pour
the
you a
entire
shot before
time,
we go home.
Okay.
the entire time that they were out of the room, the squirrel was just like barking in the corner, and I took some video, so maybe that'll get posted somewhere, like
think-
the Patreon, which we're about to release.
Are we actually gonna
Not
release that?
officially at all. Not even in the slightest is it officially out. The episodes are in progress that'll go on there. There's some external videos that'll go on there.
hunting?
Ghost hunting.
That is going to be like the big thing.
a little bit of a RV adventure.
Yep.
A little bit of a non-pizza
Oh
reviews.
yeah, I forgot the the RV adventure to Hardee's.
We have some things to go on there, but it takes time. So stay tuned.
We got to learn about taxes.
Zach, we
What?
have a little bit of a funny for you today.
Okay, I'm
Oh
ready.
yeah, a little side venture.
I'm ready.
So Corbin and I have given each other some secret phrases, and it's up to you to catch them.
Mhm.
If you call it right, you catch us in the act. you get brownie points.
Okay.
If you don't, we get to flip you with rubber bands.
Oh, that's why you guys wanted me to. Oh.
So we're gonna try to slip it into conversation somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, so real quick, are the rules the fact that if I don't catch that you said it in that time, then you get to flip me with a rubber band?
Yep.
Or is the okay? So as soon as you say it, I have to call it.
No, if you call it wrong, then we get to flip
Oh.
you. If we slip it past you, we'll tell you at the end of the episode, and you gotta suck my wiener or something.
I would rather get flipped by 100 rubber bands and suck your
You
wiener.
owe me a coffee if we slip it past you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the rules. That's
Kaveffi.
Wait, what do I get if I win?
you get brownie
don't
points.
get slapped
Whoa,
by the
whoa,
rubber
whoa,
band.
so if I lose, I have to. It's if I lose, I have to buy you a coffee. If I win,
If you
I don't
win,
get shit.
if you call us out, I'll buy you a soda. Or Corbin will buy you a soda.
All right,
whoever
cool.
gets
I like
called.
it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
And let's go. Welcome.
So today, we have maybe
We have the
something that
pizza.
you've heard of, maybe something you haven't. Jet's Pizza.
Has an Italian on there with a jetpack.
That's my.
He
that's
is
my
a
jet
flying
impression.
Italian man.
The flying Italian
Yeah.
man.
Have you guys ever had Jets before?
I have had jets before.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, the dude looked like he was just like the cat's pajamas.
The dude-
he was really cool.
What are you talking? The dude in
The
the
dude-
restaurant or on
yeah.
the logo?
The logo guy. He just looks like the cat's pants.
Yeah,
I have had jets. When I played D&D a while ago, we would get Jets Pizza once in a while because it was close by.
I've never had it.
You've never had Jets?
No, but I've heard good things about them, and I've heard that their ranch is good.
I've never
appa-
had that ranch.
People are saying their ranch is better than Wingstop's. And funny enough, I really hope they threw the extra ranch in the box because I asked them for it, but I don't remember seeing it when we picked it up. So I'm hoping it's in one of the boxes.
Huh.
But yeah, I have a little bit of a package here about this place.
Yeah,
Real
Trace,
quick.
give us your package.
Real quick. Never mind. I was
Good.
gonna ask if like ranch on pizza was weird, but then I was like, we just had a chicken bacon ranch pizza. It was totally.
I don't think it's absolutely weird at all.
Yeah,
I just
think-
know my brother would like.
I
get,
think
like, a-
ranch on pizza is like cooler than a snail on Sunday.
I just know my brother used to dip his like frozen pizza in like Hidden Valley Ranch, like as if that was like a normal thing. And I
Okay,
was like,
wait.
I don't know.
Wait, so you're asking if ranch is weird on marinara?
Yeah,
red
as if
sauce pizza?
Yeah, if you got like a normal red sauce pizza and then you dip it in like as if it's like a dipping sauce
Yeah.
for pizza.
Okay.
Is that weird?
No,
No,
I don't think so at all.
Okay.
Ranch is very versatile.
My brother's
Yeah.
gross. So I just assumed it was gross, but I don't know. Maybe he was onto something. He also used to make mayonnaise when he was in jail. He used to use he would get ramen noodle packets and he would fold them in half and put mayonnaise in the center and make a sandwich out of it. That's disgusting.
That actually
Doesn't
probably
sound
isn't
good.
as bad as it sounds initially.
There's no protein in it. I guess there's protein in the mayo, kinda.
I don't know what he was eating. He was gross.
I don't know if that's like
Anyway,
a balanced meal.
I think that will tie in.
I don't
good.
think that's the objective. I don't think the objective is a balanced meal.
Keep that in mind.
Like,
Keep that in mind. Okay.
Keep it in mind. We're on
Um,
Jets.
We're going to Jets. I have a little package here about information and lore. I tried to give you good. So I think we're going to start out watching this little ad that they have
okay.
just to get a vibe.
All right.
This is an ad for a different company. Please disregard.
So
it.
you're
gonna-
just
we're
gonna
gonna-
you're just gonna
When
cut.
you order Jets Pizza, we deliver. We deliver with our family recipe. A rich tomato sauce, premium mozzarella, choice pepperoni over fresh made dough. But the best thing Jets and only Jets delivers. Because after all, you gotta respect the crunch. At jetspizza.com, order a Jets deep dish duo for only $11.49. Life is short. Eat better pizza. Let's get Jets.
There you go.
Dude, that was fire. I love that.
Yo, that rocks.
Yeah, I
Life is short.
thought it would give you a good little feel for the vibe of the pizza that we're about to eat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a blast.
And as the jingle kind of alluded to, their catchphrase is "It's not just pizza, it's Jets." So this place is known for their deep dish pizza. It's located from coast to coast, not in every state, but in many states, from Arizona to New Mexico to Tennessee, Indiana.
What about many Soda.
Maybe Minnesota. I don't have them all on hand right here. But
That's fine.
so you may or may not know about this, but they are around and people like it.
Yeah.
Funny enough, so on their website it said that they have an interesting story about how their first shop was opened.
All right.
This guy, Eugene Jetz. Eugene Jetz is the name of the owner. In 1978, he was driving to buy a new house. He wanted to buy a new home. He had cash in hand, and he was driving there when all of a sudden he drove past a party supply store with a sign in the window that said "Now Leasing." And this guy stops his car and walks into the place and says, "Screw a house. I'm going to open a pizza shop." And he signs the lease right there.
What?
What a G. What a G.
I don't know if he was having like relationship troubles or something and just didn't really
Midlife
want to
crisis.
That
pizza
seems like
shop.
a really rash decision to make of like
From buying a house to, you know what? I'm starting a business.
So this used to be a party supply store, but he signed it and made it Jet's Party Shop and Pizzeria in Sterling Heights, Michigan.
That's just some smooth money moves.
Oh, so started in Michigan?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out Michigan.
So they were about to make deep dish they were about to make deep dish history by offering a truly better pizza. Then the first location grew into 22 different states of locations, hundreds of locations.
Holy cow.
Like I said before, they're known for their famous Detroit style pizzas, and they also offer thin crust and New York style pizzas, fresh salad, breads, and desserts. On the phone call, the girl that I was talking to, the phone call was a whole nother thing. I don't know if I want to play the whole thing. She kind of gave me a breakdown of the entire menu.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna try a 4-corner deep dish pepperoni.
Okay.
And then I wanted to know, what do you consider your most popular pizza?
Well, it's definitely the deep dish, so you started off there just fine. Pepperoni is one of our more, popular just because it is pepperoni. Everybody loves pepperoni.
Sure.
Yes, one moment, please. Sorry about that. Someone was hollering at the front desk.
That's okay.
At the front desk, please. We have all meaty Aloha barbecue chicken, buffalo ranch chicken bacon ranch, the Eugene Supreme, which, hold on just a second.
Yeah.
The Eugene Supreme has sausage, onions, green peppers, and banana peppers. We have a classic Hawaiian, the Jet 10, which we call our Supreme. We have a super special, which is pepperoni, ham, mushroom, onions, and green peppers. We have a veggie, a BLT, and the ultimate pepperoni. And the ultimate pepperoni has shredded, regular, and full pepperoni on it. So those are like our famous pizza flavors, like they call it
Sure.
the specialty flavors.
Mhm.
But then again, we have all these extra toppings, and you're more than welcome
Yeah.
to choose it.
What's your go-to when you eat there?
The Jet. Personally, I do like the Aloha barbecue chicken, but the Jet 10 is like really, really good because it has all of our meats on it: the pepperoni, ham, bacon, sausage, and
Right.
cheeseburger, as well as mushrooms, onions, green peppers, and black olive.
Okay, let's do the Jets 10. You kind of sold me on that one.
But what she mentioned was the salads, breads, and desserts. She said, "Can I offer you anything else like salads, breads, or desserts?" So I wonder if that's a part of their call script to do that.
And anything else? We have chicken wings, salads, desserts, and soda pop.
Oh, like when you go to the Starbucks, you're like, what can I make fresh to eat today or whatever the hell, instead of like beverages, like, whoa, they sell food now?
So that must be like a big selling point of theirs, that they have more than just pizza.
Well, yeah, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
The commercial alluded to the ingredients they use, as you saw. It says they use fresh vine-ripened tomatoes, Italian herbs and spices, dough prepared by hand each day, and hand-grated premium mozzarella cheese.
That sounds great.
Yummy.
That's pretty awesome. I also checked out the wiki to see if there's anything that the website didn't show. Like get under the supply a little bit. They are known for their deep dish Detroit style pizza, including an 8-corner pizza, which the company has trademarked. And when the store first opened, the square pizzas were a novelty in the region.
Whoa, 8 corners.
What does
Yes.
this mean?
So
How does that even work?
the way they divvy out their Detroit style pizzas are in 4 corners or 8 corners. So it's basically you can get 1 pan of pizza or 2 pan of pizzas, but it's cut into 4 pieces. So you get 4 corners. These are square. Okay, we've had debate around square pizza,
Yeah.
but this is
Okay, I will
Square
say for the
pizza.
record,
I mean,
I hate party cut, but
deep dish is different.
deep dish is the only acceptable party cut because it is a pan. It's going to be made square, and like the commercial said, you got to respect the crunch.
Mhm.
I will admit,
Respect the crunch.
Respect the crunch.
No, you got to say crunch.
The crunch.
Respect the
The
crunch.
crunch.
Respect the crunch.
Respect the crunch.
Respect the.
Grab it by the crunch.
I do like Detroit style pizza. As we've said before, the Little Caesars Detroit is actually really, really bomb. But
Little Caesars, let's go.
this place seems to have built their reputation on it. So
I'm ready. I haven't had Jets in a while. I'm ready for being bathed in the loveliness of deep dish.
deep dish.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Just a couple other fun facts here. Jets has they held or sponsored the world's biggest pizza party in Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio?
M3S Sports announced that Jets Pizza was the official pizza partner of the Ohio Health Capital City Half and Quarter Marathon and Cap City 5K. They hosted the world's largest pizza party during the 20th anniversary celebration of the Ohio Health Capital City Half Marathon, and all finishers of the half marathon, quarter marathon, and the 5K received a complimentary slice of Jets' famous pizza.
Nice.
I looked up the marathon on Reddit, and I saw a lot of people complaining that Jets sponsored that because they put it at like the 3/4 mark, I guess, and said, "Here, eat our pizza." And a bunch of people were throwing up near the end of the marathon because they ate a piece of
no.
pizza.
Yeah, that would not be maybe at the end.
So
I would not want to be running a marathon
Yeah.
munching on pizza.
That'd be better.
Whether it's good or bad pizza, it's not going to be good because you're sloshing around on the inside.
exactly. So
Yeah, that'd be way better to be like a race to the pizza, not.
Yes, race to the pizza, not race with the pizza. That is not a good idea.
no.
They,
Hold on.
they probably were like, it's going to be a great idea. It's going to be the best idea. Sponsoring pizza, sponsoring a marathon. And it fell horrible, like a pizza falling on its face on the ground when you pull it out of the oven.
Yeah.
Despicable.
But yeah, funny enough, there was more than one person complaining about that placement.
yeah,
on
for
Reddit.
sure.
That's
Um,
funny.
So there's that. And as we were talking before, their ranch is known as liquid gold by some.
Ooh.
Okay, I have not heard that this ranch thing. I haven't had it, so I'm actually excited. So this is a new thing I can try from Jets because I've had Jets, but this is a new thing I can try. So I'm actually
Yeah,
excited for that.
I found some people on Reddit that said their ranch dressing is gas and elevates not only their pizza, but anything else you'd use ranch with, making the entire experience much better.
Awesome.
Do they have a deep dish chicken bacon ranch?
They have ranch pizzas, and I believe we have one
Yeah.
on the docket
Ooh.
today.
Oh,
Not chicken bacon ranch, but
hey, a ranch pizza sounds good.
another. I dug a little deeper into what makes the ranch so sought
yeah,
after.
we got to know. We got to know why.
Legalized ranch.
Legalized ranch. baby.
Legalized ranch
People online are
federally.
interestingly enough, people online are saying that the recipe is just buttermilk, mayo, and a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning.
Oh no.
Okay.
Somebody
Is
on
it really
Reddit
that
said
simple?
somebody
It
on
can't- it can't
Reddit
be.
said that the recipe at their store that they worked at in college was just Hidden Valley Ranch packet with Guernsey's buttermilk and mayo.
Well, we're gonna have to try that
Nice.
sometime then.
So another person on Reddit also said that they buy the pizza as a vessel for ranch. Not because the pizza's good, but because they love the ranch so much.
A vessel.
So
a
we're going to
vessel
have
for
to
ranch.
talk about
Okay.
that a little bit. The last fun fact that I found was there's a bit of a Mandela effect for this restaurant.
Ooh.
The name used to be Jets with 2 T's, and people are saying that they thought
Ah.
it was always 2 T's, but now there's only 1 T. When in reality, there was actually a name change for branding. In 1985, they dropped the second T and added an apostrophe to make the branding cleaner.
Okay.
So it was 2 T's at one point?
So it was an actual government sponsored, not government sponsored, but you know what I mean. An actual sponsored from the company change that led to people being confused because they didn't hear about that.
I like that. That's always fun.
That's funny.
So yeah, I mean, that's all that I really put together today. I mean, that's all the shoots and ladders.
That was really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Golf clap? Golf clap?
Uh,
That was very good.
That was excellent. Excellent
Usually,
work
usually
there.
I'm the one doing research, and Trace said he got it this time. I was like, "Go for it, my boy," and he did a excellent job.
Thank you. There was plenty of other Reddit stories of people liking the pizza or whatnot. Not really any crazy bad reviews or anything.
No funny
Um,
reviews, no funny mess ups.
Nothing crazy. I couldn't even find like people that worked there saying, "Oh, we had like somebody naked came into the store and made a bit," like none of that.
That's how you know Jets is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seemed very solid. So
Solid.
yeah, I say let's break into it.
Let's break.
I say let's
break in the pizza.
Okay.
And we're back. We have the pizza.
Welcome
We're gonna
back.
Start with
We got our Zaw.
the pep,
So
the classic pep, deep dish pep.
these are all the four corners, and this one's got a little bit of an interesting thing on here. They called it the turbo crust. She offered this to me as a free upgrade for my pizza.
Nice.
It's got some like cheese, some Romano Parmesan cheese sprinkled on there, as well as an oil, I believe, or a garlic butter. It was a garlic butter also. So just the pepperoni has this.
Okay.
But I thought it would add to the experience.
They have
And
tiny tables, and it says pizza on it.
these things.
Pizza.
We don't talk about these things enough. If I get a pizza and it doesn't have that, I feel like it's not.
Bro, you want the tiny table.
They don't know what
We've-
they're doing.
I think we've only had one pizza that
Tiny
did
tables.
have
and do you
tiny
know what I
tables.
think
Do you
this
know what
is
I'm saying?
for? Can I see that?
I don't know what they are for. I think I've heard like someone say something,
They-
but it's been a long time.
They are to prevent
The box.
top from smashing down on the pizza,
That's right.
potentially stealing your toppings. Like if you get a cheese only
Mhm.
pizza, sometimes if like have you ever opened your pizza and your shit was on the
Yes,
on the roof?
that has happened before. Yes.
the tiny table prevents that. It gives you a solid box without them having to
Additionally-
like, make a super thick box.
Additionally, if you're pulling pieces away, you can use it to hold another one while you pull your piece away so that you don't contaminate the other pieces. See how Zach just put his hand on somebody else's? If he had used the table there, he wouldn't have had to do that.
Now you're sipping on
Yeah,
tea.
There you go. Hey,
right.
life hacks for you if you didn't know.
Ooh,
Um,
I kind of like this perforated thing on the bottom. All right.
So it's got a perforated thing in the box.
All right.
Let's do a little visual real quick before we bite into it.
It smells amazing.
It's got the
It
cheese on it.
does.
I
It's
gotta
got,
admit, this smells like the shit.
these pepperonis look standard, but they look cooked really well.
Yeah, this looks properly cooked.
It's kind of giving Casey's vibes on the top
Mhm.
with the cheese color and the
See
pepperoni
it.
color.
You know what? I'm ready to dig into it. Let's
Ready to dig.
let's
Clink it.
Clink
pizza.
it, clink it, and,
Clink,
and
clink.
sink it.
Yeah.
clink it and sink it.
And burp after you do that because I know you're going to.
Lean forward. Banana babies be like.
Yes, they do.
Wait, what? Banana babies.
Yeah,
That's what they be like.
they be like. And then you just burped.
I am so confused. Oh, that's the fucking thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's one of them. That's one of them.
Oh fuck.
That's one of them. I thought you were talking about the bananas on the
Corbin, you
almost-
should have saved it, man. I couldn't.
almost got me.
You should have moved on. I couldn't think of anything to move on, so I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
Damn it.
What is next? What is the next?
We have to talk about this one.
Oh, we got to talk about the pep. Okay, so we just had the pep.
So
Sorry.
it was okay.
It was decent. It was like I didn't like the sauce. The sauce I think is too
No?
acidic.
Everything was just really boring.
The cheese, okay.
Sacrilege.
I did like the
Do you
cheese.
think? Do you
Hold on,
disagree?
Hold on. I disagree.
The pepperoni I am indifferent on. The dough was pretty good though.
The whatever Parmesan cheese they put on there definitely helped.
Mhm.
It-
Absolutely.
Okay, it's nothing like. I understand what you're saying. It's. I would say
Nothing really
boring.
stood out to me. It was just like cookie cutter pizza.
it was.
And you can disagree with me. You're allowed to.
Yeah.
What-
Well, I think in my heart of hearts, I know you're correct, but I don't want you to be. But I don't know. I do like it. It is
Yeah.
definitely a pizza. I would say if this was near closer to me, I would order it more often.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's too far away from me. We actually went and drove and got it. But I do think I understand what you're saying. It's good. It's good deep dish.
I would say that the Little Caesars deep dish was probably better. And what it's doing for me, the
Maybe
crust,
you're correct.
the crust reminds me
Mm.
very much of the Chef Boyardee pizza kits. And I don't think the dough in there is very good
I don't
because
think
it's
it's that
very
dry.
crumbly.
You know, there was a gum line. There was a noticeable gum line. with
Very
this.
thick. It was a very
Gum
thick gum
line.
line.
I will say I enjoyed it just because I like the dough like that sometimes. This was a good version of gum line. In my personal preference, that's like not really recommended though.
Yeah.
I did not like the sauce. This is a pizza where if it was like a party and someone's like, "Hey, this is the pizza we got," I would only have one slice because it would
Really?
hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
I can
Kinda
feel the
surprised.
heartburn coming up a little bit. Let me see which one we got here. I think that was a good analysis.
I did like it a lot.
Let's do this one next.
It definitely wasn't the best pizza I've ever had. I think it was kind of a little dry.
It was a little dry.
It was a little dry, and that was my thing. That kind of it was dry and wet at the same time because it was like really greasy.
But if we had the ranch, it probably would have been better. Looking through the boxes, I don't think we got a ranch cup.
Oh,
We might not get to even rate it because they didn't
damn.
include it.
Oh, I
so
didn't.
minus 1 point.
We'll
overall
have
for
to.
no ranch.
I haven't looked in these. For
We'll have to.
years.
I looked in there. I don't think they're in there. But if
It might
You
be,
asked for
might
one
be in the
too.
I
special.
did.
No, I think that'll be it. Can we get a side of ranch? A cup of ranch?
Absolutely. Did you just want the little 4-ounce cup, or would you like the upcharge to the bottle?
Just a little cup is fine.
Not a problem.
Might be in
We
the
asked
special.
specifically.
All right, let's get into this next one.
This one is a Supreme style.
Supreme style deep dish.
This is called the Jets 10, and it should have 10 toppings on it, if I'm correct.
Grab it.
Corbin?
I don't want to put too many hands on a slice.
Let's
Sure.
count our cards before we leave the table.
This one, the sausage is kind of interesting. It looked yummy off the start, but I'm thinking it kind of looks like that gas station pizza we had with the dog food sausage on it. Zach's picking all the black. Don't pick them all off.
I'm picking most of them off.
I'm only counting like 6
You're just
or
taking
7.
a bite. If you don't like it with the olive, just say you don't like
Well,
the
there's an
olive.
olive right there. Oh, there's a mushroom. Damn it.
Zach,
You know what? Wait, for science.
this is how they
for
serve
science, I'm going to eat the mushroom and the olive.
this
Good
is how
job.
they serve it.
I'm
And if
proud
you
of
don't
you.
like it, you have to account for that in your rating.
You're right. You're right.
I'm proud
All
of
right.
you.
Wait, hold on. Before we do anything, I want to see if I can
Just Zach.
decipher all
Yeah, just Zach.
10
Go quick.
I was
Okay,
counting like
so
6 or 7.
bacon, sausage, ham, peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives. Is that a pepper? Another pepper? Kind of pepper?
Is someone counting?
I wasn't
No.
counting.
Start over.
That's what I see. But
Don't
too late. I'm biting it. Okay. I'm a little disappointed with that one.
It was a little disappointing.
I could taste I mostly tasted peppers more than anything. That was like the most flavorful thing on that pizza were the green peppers.
Honestly, the toppings didn't even really make it taste any different. They all were just so bland that it kind of it was just like one taste.
Yeah.
The most thing that stuck out to me was the sausage. I thought the sausage had a nice
Sausage had a
taste
lot of flavor.
to it,
did taste
but it was
good.
still kind of dry.
The ham was bland. I don't remember tasting the pepperoni very much.
I didn't taste any pepper.
Green peppers and onions stood out.
Green
to me.
pepper was the thing that got me the most. I
could taste the olive.
The olives were like straight canned olives. It was like
could taste the
just
mushroom.
you can taste they were old, you know.
And then I don't know what else is on this beyond that.
that really reminded me of just a basic frozen supreme pizza.
I was like, when I took a bite, I was thinking I would rather have like a Tostino's pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know if I go that far.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, this is nothing the cow would jump over the moon
I'm kind
for.
of agreeing with that Reddit comment that the pizza is just a vessel for the ranch,
Damn.
and we didn't get the ranch, so I can't even test that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything against the people who made it or like they're doing anything
No.
wrong. It's just like
That's just the
this
the-
is like so standard.
it's the
It's not even sticking out, you know.
I've had
it just reflects in the quality of the ingredients.
for some reason I had more fonder. Hopefully my opinion will change with these next two pizzas.
These two are going to be a
but-
little more exotic, I'll say.
I had a more fond memory of Jet's Pizza. At least I thought I did,
Mm-hmm.
but so far my expectations are not. I don't know. I just
Well,
feel
we'll go on to this one.
I feel like it's lackluster.
The thing that brought me here, the thing that made me want to do this episode was I saw a Facebook ad that said they have popcorn chicken on their pizzas. And that was like, okay. And in the phone call, the girl, when I asked her
she
what
read you
she,
all the pizzas.
yeah, when I said, do you have popcorn chicken? What do you think is the best platform for that to be delivered into my mouth? She said,
Did you actually say it like that?
What
no,
a freak.
Not that bad.
You should have said it. That would have been hilarious.
She said she thinks the buffalo would bring out the chicken the most. So that's what we went with. This is a buffalo ranch
Second
chicken.
buffalo
This
chicken
has the
pizza
ranch on it.
of the day.
This
So
has
we
the
have to
ranch.
decipher underneath all the other flavors what the ranch at this restaurant tastes like.
All right, let's bite into it.
Ranch it up.
Man,
The best one so
Okay.
far.
I did really like that. The buffalo sauce was mild. The ranch, I
didn't
think
even
I can
taste
taste
it,
the
really.
mayo.
I couldn't taste it.
I did get a good. My second bite of it was like very clear of chicken and buffalo sauce. So I could get a good chunk of the ranch.
the chicken.
I could taste the mayo in it. So I'm gonna support the theory of it being mayo and buttermilk.
Mayo based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like the first bite of it, I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere, and then it just like kind of fell off.
Mm.
The buffalo was okay. It was probably the better of the sauces. The ranch, I couldn't even really taste it that much. It had like bacon. The onions on it kind of were like hindering the taste, in my
There's
opinion.
onions on it.
Yeah.
They were chopped up. They were pretty small.
And then I finally got a bite of the chicken, and the chicken just kind of tasted off. Like I almost thought it was like shrimp, like it's like
Prepackaged
popcorn
frozen-
shrimp. Like I don't know
prepackaged frozen.
Yeah, it
It's
was like school cafeteria.
if it got like cross contaminated. Like I got a little, like the tiniest bit of like a fishy. Like they were in the same. I don't
didn't
know if
taste
it's just
any
because the
fish.
shape. Like if the shape was making me think popcorn shrimp.
I don't think I tasted that.
I didn't taste.
Or
any
maybe it's
shrimp.
like
I think you're-
It was like 1%. I'm not saying it was no. It was like
1% out of 100%.
maybe the breading is seasoned for popcorn shrimp, and it's just like
it
also
was
used on
just like
chicken.
sadly disappointing. Like I had a much higher expectations for this.
I
place.
I liked
had
it.
I had a higher expectation for this one as well.
Like I would take the Flatza. I would take the Nashville Flatza over this any day.
Oh my god, no! The flatza was absolutely better than this.
Oh
But,
yeah.
I mean, this is edible. I liked it a lot more than the pepperoni.
If somebody gave me this for lunch or something, I'd still eat it
Um,
because it's like the pizza.
yeah.
There's no such thing as bad pizza.
I favor this. I favor this one over the other two we've had so far.
This so far is really reminding me of just school pizza, just basic school. When we had pizza day,
yeah,
does that not remind you of just school pizza? Like
the
like-
pepperoni rippers, like the
yes.
thick ones that we talked about.
Mhm.
I think they were better.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
were better.
There's more flavor.
Honestly, unfortunately,
Oddly, there was more.
And I
flavor.
feel really bad saying it because I really did have hopes for this place, but this is kind of like bumming
I've
me
had
out.
Jets before, and for some reason, I feel like I was lying to myself because I was super stoked for
Corbin,
Jets.
Corbin, can I hand this one out?
Yeah,
We're gonna
This is
move
special
on.
I think
pizza.
this will be the Hail Mary.
This is the Hail Mary.
This is the Hail Mary.
So this was a point of contention
Mhm.
online. There was a controversy about this pizza.
Really?
This is a BLT pizza,
oh,
and the sauce is mayonnaise.
like just straight mayo.
Mayo as the base sauce. There's no ranch. There's
What the
no.
fuck?
I
marinara.
need this in my hands before I can say anything else.
Okay.
I need to see what the
so
ratio of mayo to everything else is.
No, this is gonna be.
I have
horrible.
to see this.
People said it's good, but it's strange that it is a mayo-based pizza.
So wait,
The bacon is cooked into the cheese on the crust, I was told.
and then
Okay?
they add the rest on top after.
and they add the tomato and lettuce on after the fact.
Okay.
That's what it looks
There's a
like.
What
bit
about
of
the
like
mayo?
there's a bit of a booger in mine.
At what
What is
stage?
that?
I had a hair on mine.
You have a hair in yours?
You see it?
How big is it?
Whose hair
It's
is
pretty
that?
small.
Oh, it's just like a fuzz. I won't blame that on
I would
them.
say, yeah, it's more like a fuzz. Sorry, I wouldn't. It looked more like a fuzz.
that
than
was not a
real hair.
health code violation.
wait.
That looked like a fuzz flute.
Hold on. So they bake a cheese pizza with bacon, and then they add mayo, tomato,
I don't think there's. I
lettuce
don't think
after.
there's a red sauce underneath. I think it's
No,
just,
there's not. It's just mayonnaise. And so
well, the
there's a lot
mayo
of
is on
people
top of the cheese.
It is. Yeah. No.
yeah, so it's bread, cheese, bacon. That's it.
and then they bake it, and then they
They
pull it
bake
out
it.
and put mayonnaise.
Okay,
And
I
then
was
they
really
and then they put the mayo and the toppings on top, which is I don't know if I like.
Yeah.
I would rather
I
have
was-
everything cooked in,
I was afraid the mayo was going
but
to
maybe
be
the lettuce would wilt if it was cooked.
cooked.
Yeah,
The lettuce and
yeah,
tomato
yeah.
would absolutely be ass.
The tomato would be fine. It'd be like a nice like cooked. I think the lettuce would be the worst thing if it was cooked.
I
It would
want
be
you
all
to
wilty.
cook an entire BLT together and get back to me on that.
Yeah. So I say let's get into it. The only way we're gonna know
Yeah,
is to
let's
try it.
let's get a bite of it.
Cheers. Man, that was a pizza. I think it was probably on par with the Buffalo Ranch.
Really?
I think it was better than
Blasphemy.
I think it was definitely better
Blasphemy.
than the Supreme. The pepperoni was fine.
Yeah.
This entire suite of pizzas that we've got, however, is just extremely disappointing. You know what it tasted like? Was a toasted Subway sandwich. Pretty much exactly. If you've had a toasted Subway sandwich with lettuce, tomato, mayo on it,
I agree.
you've had this pizza. And that's where it's at for me. So
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much else to say about this. Sorry to the guy if you're listening to this that worked there and subscribe to us. I appreciate you, and you were very nice to pick up. But this pizza is just not doing it for me.
How do you feel, Corbin?
I have mixed feelings about it because it was
Damn dog.
good, but also I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that pizza. The cheese and bacon were pretty good. I liked them. Like the idea was there enough to where I was like, yeah, BLT. I was tasting it more with my mind than my actual mouth to enjoy it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
If you want to try it, I would recommend like, hey, go ahead, give it a try. Like you only live once.
I'm just sitting
I
here
don't-
watching my mic
I-
slowly go down as we.
I would not get this again. I know that Jets overall. There's
don't-
too much going on with the Supreme Pizza. It's like so much.
I will
And
say
it's-
they had multiple Supreme pizzas. That was the Jet 10, so it had the 10 toppings on it. They did
And-
have other ones.
And what is the 10 items? I need to know. Like you show up with a 10 topping pizza.
they might be
and
counting
don't
cheese
tell
as
us.
a topping.
There was olives. There was green peppers. There was sausage.
3
ham.
meats,
Was there no
2
bacon?
onion. There was bacon.
Well, pepperoni,
This is taking up too much time.
sausage.
We'll put it up here. We'll put the ingredients on there. And we're sorry about the background noise. The neighbors are coming home and the dogs are going ballistic.
It's a nice Saturday.
It is
So
a nice
everyone's
Saturday.
outside doing stuff outside today, and this place is not insulated at all.
So, given everything that we've tasted here, what are
Hold
we
on,
rating
hold
this?
Hold on. I didn't get to say anything about the.
Yeah, say some
Oh,
stuff.
I thought you.
and I don't
Give
think
us-
you
I
got
thought
to
you
say
did.
anything
Give us
either,
your
did
thoughts
you?
on the BLT.
No, I said it was like a Subway thing.
Oh, you did. Okay, you're right. Sorry, I would say this is that was the most flavorful one out of all of them. Unfortunately, the tomato,
which is weird to say.
that one had
because
the most
I
flavor.
That the mayo just has more flavor in the base.
That's pretty bad.
yeah.
Like you could really taste the cheese on this one. I
yeah,
think is
you
what
could
did
taste the
it.
cheese on that one more than anything else. It's kind of weird.
Which, like what I said about the pepperoni, I like the cheese that they're using.
Mm-hmm.
They're not bad, but they're almost lower than average.
Yeah. So you remember that Thanksgiving pizza that we had that was deep dish? I would almost say that was better than this.
No, I cannot say that.
Well, I have to say that one had more flavor.
It did.
I mean,
Whether you liked it or not, it had more flavor.
Okay,
it
so
wasn't
using-
good flavor though.
Comparing it to that, because that was also a Detroit style.
What did we rate it?
It was a 3.8. 3.8 boy points on that.
Yeah, this was definitely better than 3.8.
Well,
I'm almost not there.
I was gonna just give everything a 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Because I liked that buffalo with the chicken, the popcorn chicken. That was pretty good.
I just feel like I've had Jets better. I feel like maybe it was because I just was there playing D&D. We're all hanging out.
Yeah.
There was jets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we did our best to keep this warm. It's no longer -5 degrees in this attic.
Yeah.
No.
And we kept it in the warmer the whole
It was
time.
it was
the
in the
warmer.
pizza
It was
bag.
kind of warm when we got it out.
and we came straight home.
Yeah.
Yep.
We came straight home.
So let's put a number on this.
I'm still saying 4.5.
I'm gonna double that.
I'm going 3.5.
okay.
Unfortunately.
Mhm.
But I think that works out. So overall, the Thanksgiving pizza that we tried got a 3.8. With this, Jets Pizza will get a 4.2.
Nice.
4.2.
4.2. I'm okay with.
Yeah.
4.2. I'm good with.
This was some edible pizza, not something
Do not
that the
go out
cow
of
would
your
jump
way.
over the moon for.
Do
though.
not go out of your way to get this. I guess like if you're staying nearby or have one near your house, it wouldn't be the end of
Yeah.
the world.
I would eat this. I will have Jets again.
I will too. I fear that. I don't know. I remember having jets and I remember it being good.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this time it was very lackluster. It was very not up to my expectations.
I wonder if it's
And
just not as fresh.
I don't
Might
know,
be part
dude.
of it.
Well, even
I don't think any of
know.
my complaints were about the quality of it being made. I
Well,
think it's all
yeah.
about the ingredients being used
Yeah.
and the style in which it's presented. I think it's just low quality ingredients. I really do.
The-
I will say that
Yeah.
the person that made these pizzas and cooked them
They're just
very
fine.
well.
They're just
they
fine.
were
Yeah.
cooked perfectly. They were
put
cooked like
together very
like you
well.
can see the crust.
Which
like-
is why I'm not going to subscribe to your Jets Pizza being better. I think this is the best they could put forward, given the materials they have.
Yeah, I think this might just be again what we keep saying is the what ingredients the store is given. So maybe a different Jets pizza is better, or like maybe this is just like
Don't take another bite.
I'm not.
Don't-
I'm just
you
saying
the
like
whole
it was,
thing?
it was cooked perfectly.
yeah.
Cooked so well.
The
Like,
Yeah.
pepperoni is the only one that had gum line. I noticed that.
No, I'm going to say they all had a very thick gum line.
Did
on
they?
it. Yeah, every single one of them.
I don't
see
know.
what
It was like the biggest gum line I've had on a pizza. It was like a half inch of gum line.
I don't know what you're talking
A
about.
gummy
I
girl.
didn't catch a gum line on the BLT.
Fucking rip it open.
I didn't catch a gum line on. Well, maybe I did on the
Look at that.
chicken.
Look, that's like
Buffalo.
all dough.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
all
of there's
dough.
a lot of gum line. When I bit into it, I was like, "Whoa, gum line."
All right. Well, sorry to
know.
end it on a negative one, but
Well, wait. Before we,
We're not gonna have. Not every episode's gonna be a good pizza.
and that's what makes this.
We
good.
thought this one was gonna be a good pizza,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, it was.
We're here to deliver the news.
yep.
4.2.
Were you gonna mention the words, Corbin? Is that what you wanted to
So
bring
yeah,
up?
before we end this,
Did you get
both
it?
of us did say the phrases.
Yep. I slipped mine
Zach-
past you.
Zach did catch
Damn.
mine only because it was not through the middle of conversation.
Yep.
You
Because
said banana babies was
it
one.
was banana babies be like was the phrase. Jeff
Bananas
gave me.
banana babies be like.
Yeah, and it was just like there wasn't enough.
It was a
conversation,
good-
I think
it
is
was
the
a good
only
attempt.
You
reason we
almost
caught
got
it.
me because I was drinking the strawberry
Yeah.
banana energy drink, and I
It
thought
was
you were
just like-
mentioning banana off of this.
Yeah,
and
there
you
was-
almost got
I
me.
couldn't save
There was
you.
too much
I just didn't
silence.
save you. Yeah.
There was too much silence around the phrase happening.
and
But
mine
Trace,
What
was
tr-
during the history. I said that's all the chutes and ladders, which I kind of modified it a little bit. Mine was
Wait,
that's
did you?
all chutes and ladders. But I said that's all the chutes and ladders.
yeah, I said that's all. I had him wrote down. That's all shoots and ladders. But yeah, you made it the
This
same.
is kind of fun. I kind of like
I know.
trying to find. Maybe we should do this more often. This is kind of fun. Like you two you should guys give each other.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think-
or maybe another episode I can have one, and
Yeah.
or like we can each pick a boy to do. I
For
like
sure.
Yeah,
this.
we'll play with it a little bit. Y'all see it.
That
Y'all
was
see
kind
it
of fun.
in the future.
Well,
Great episode.
I thought this was a good one.
Yeah, this was really good.
I'm gonna go get a tetanus shot
good
now.
spread.
So
Don't slap my wall next time.
hey, this is just a lesson for everyone. Making this educational. Look before you smack.
Look before you smack.
and if you want to see our adventure picking this up, it's going to be a YouTube video potentially.
Yeah.
yeah, we're trying new stuff.
Go watch it.
Bye.
Hope
Wait.
you have
Pizza
pizza
day.
day.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hi,
yeah.
guy from Jets. No.